Welcome to the friendly confines of Maranatha Baptist University's game field, and just on schedule, the first train of the afternoon arrives, and it is a northbound freight train, and it's excited to announce its presence. Thank you, Mr. Conductor. And we are here for a matchup between the SaberCats and their division rivals, Grace Christian University. The Tigers are in the house. These two teams played not too long ago. Actually, it was September 27th at Grace. And Grace took a very lopsided victory in that one. 11-0 was the outcome. Maranatha currently leads the overall series 9-6-2. It is actually a beautiful day today. Unseasonably warm for mid-October, as we are in the low 70s, believe it or not. I would expect that may change as the game goes on, as we are also enjoying a pretty stiff breeze out of the south today. And so that may prove to be a factor. Grace starts out with possession, and right away a ball up the right side, pursued out into the defensive zone. And across the line for the SaberCats' first goal kick. The SaberCats have 2 wins this season so far, and they certainly look to improve on that. Today's test will, based on the last one, be a tough one. Amelia Schrader leads the SaberCats in goals scored this season with 3. A ball comes into the box all the way through and handled here on the near side, and then up and out of play. Last touch by the Tigers. SaberCats will throw it in. Julia Pileggi. Schrader inside looking for Cook. Pileggi sends it ahead. Elena Smith playing up top to begin this one. She's got the pink captain's armband on today. No Megan Prigge today. In fact, I don't see her out at the field even, so not available. Oh, this is a nice ball into the box. It's going to stay in play. One timed into the middle, and the shot is blocked down by Julia Kennedy. She stays with it. And now cleared by Bolander on the left side. Karis Paez, first touch is a good one. Looking for Smith, and there goes Elena Smith with the speed. She gets around the back line. She's tripped up. That's got to be a free kick, and it is. Could be more, as she was behind the defense when the foul occurred. We'll see what happens. The official going over to discuss it with the center back isn't reaching for her card, yes, just yet, but that was certainly the last man before the goalkeeper, so it's kind of a long ways away from goal to be calling that a goal-scoring opportunity precisely, but on the restart, Kennedy shoots it through. Great ball through, one time into the box, who's there? Smith was there, she still has a shot at it. And just over the bar, Amelia Schrader put the one-time shot on and up and over the bar. An awesome opportunity here in the 3rd minute of the ball game for the SaberCats. Really good through ball, set that all up from Kennedy as she shot it out to the wing. And a one-timed centering pass came in. We don't know if they'll go along with it. In favor of the wind are the Tigers here in the first half. Grace Strau playing strong in the midfield. Kennedy mishit that a little bit, and Pileggi has some work to do. Oh, initially called SaberCats throw, now reversed by the official. Stroud does well to turn it up the field. Pileggi with some good footwork initially, but now the Tigers recover at the corner of the box. Cook comes up with a nice challenge. She stays with it. Cook called for the foul. Not much in that, but the action happened right in front of the official. And so the Tigers will have a free kick from the corner of their box. A wall assembles, and now the official will have them back up a step. Left foot sent into the far post. Chloe Dodd gets there, and sure-handed eventually. Chloe scooped it up. Her first touch of the afternoon. Rolled out from the back now. Paez didn't see the midfielder. All the way in and down to the ground is Dodd, and she makes the stop before another attacker can get to it. That was well considered. A lot of decisions in a split second when you're playing goalkeeper, aren't there? And it's ever changing. Oh, nicely taken. Amelia Schrader. She's got Elena Smith and now Paez in the middle. Karras trying to control it. Little high pass, and then that one bounces off her back. And Johnson comes back with it the other way for the Tigers. Back out to that right wing. Kennedy comes over with a nice challenge and puts a stop to that one. Up the sideline, trying to connect with Metcalf, is that? Yep. She's been a little tamer this year with the hairstyles, I noticed. Last year it was like, last 2 years it's been like, I've been looking forward to seeing what she'd come up with, you know, the Viking kind of aggressive. Uh-oh, a long shot from the top of the key and just over the crossbar. Sails harmlessly by, but that was quite threatening from the Tigers. They've had a couple of chances as well, so both teams threatening the goal here early on, but no score here as we enter the 7th minute. Kennedy out wide and back to her, now Metcalf. Cook, a little too strong with her first touch, now quickly back up to the wing. Oh, a nice centering pass. Excellent step from Grace Stroh. Oh, a shot comes in. Dodd turns it aside. Nice save from Chloe. Out of play for a corner kick. Nice corner kick to the far post, just beyond the feet of the attacker. Rolls all the way through. Held in play initially. Still in play. And now offside called as the flag goes up. So the SaberCats regain possession and hold strong in defense on that corner kick. Played out wide. Metcalf trying to connect with Karras Paez. They're a little too far apart from each other on that pass. They've got to tighten it up a little bit. Cross to the far post. Blocked down by Cook. No, Strow. And a goal kick called. The Tigers had let it go out of play. And so a delayed whistle will reset that one. And we'll have a SaberCats goal kick into the wind. Those are pretty tough. I mean, goal kicks have been a ride on the struggle bus all season long anyway. Into the wind, that could be tough. And now the Tigers with some high pressure. And the SaberCats turn it over. Here's Huerta. She is definitely one of their stronger ball handlers in the midfield. Gets a left foot on it. Grace jumped in front of it, blocked it down. That might have caught her in the chin. Doesn't appear to be shaken up at all, though. Little update on the B situation. I know you've been wondering. They are still pretty much swarming around us as we speak. There is a yellow jacket trap in the corner that I'll post a video on my Facebook in a minute. Oh, the scoreboard. Have we heard something? It's here? No. Okay. The scoreboard has been completed. It is in stock and available. As soon as the athletics director would uncouple himself from sending emails or whatever else he's got going on, he can get over there and pick it up. Oh, a nice ball forward. Elena Smith. And Schrader jumps on it and forces the Tigers to send it over the near sideline out of play. So that means that very soon we'll be able to tell the difference between 3 minutes and 30 seconds and 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Nice ball over the top. Paez was running on. Smith gets to it. Oh, Karras is there. She's free in the box. She's got a shot. It's right at the keeper. Oh, a great teamwork effort delivered a nice ball into the box, and Karras was in great position, put a good shot on it, but saved by the keeper. Excellent offensive chances here in the early going for the SaberCats, and honestly, they've been created by teamwork in ways that are very promising for this season. Out wide. Little disconnect with Metcalf, and that turns it over to the Tigers. Yeah, if they could just keep building on that, those teamwork opportunities become a sustained pressure, and eventually they will break through if they can keep the Tigers off the board. We know that they have offensive firepower to spare after scoring 11 against us a couple weeks ago. That was a brutal outing, especially when you figure you got to drive like 7 hours to get over there. That's a long ride home, right? Yeah. Although I would say this, the women's teams in particular do a pretty good job of shaking it off. Oh, a nice shot in again from Huerta, but again it's over the bar. She has no hesitation to pull the trigger there, even from 10 yards beyond the box. And something tells me that she's going to get that dialed in here pretty soon. So probably need to make an adjustment and mark her. Look, there's nobody assigned to Huerta when she's 10 yards outside the box. That's got to be Cook, I think. She's the defensive midfielder, and that's exactly the gap that Huerta is exploiting so far. Cook's pass blocked down. And now Bolander finds Paez. Nice through ball. Here's Metcalf running on. She's got speed. And a good challenge from the right back keeps the SaberCats from breaking through the back line. Metcalf made a nice run. Now back the other way come the Tigers. Good cross into the box, but Dodd is there to scoop it up. Just a little bit too far. Long shot into the box. Just past Smith. And she still gives chase. Cleared out. That was a nice pass from Anderson. Right up to the flag before it rolled out of play. Huerta. Davis, no relation. Yeah. I have other duties tonight, unfortunately. I will try to get out and announce for the volleyball game. Who does the announcing for the volleyball games? We don't?
We're going to hire Matthew.
Oh, Matthew Mickelson?
Yep.
That would be an adventure. Does he know anything about volleyball?
I would love nothing more.
Not really?
I don't know if he knows the sport at all, but it would be so fun.
Well, it would be entertaining. We have 2 headsets, so I feel like I could go out, do like the play-by-play, and then he could be the color commentary like I do with Colin Barnes for basketball. We'll take a poll on that on the SaberCats social media, huh? What student would you like to see in color commentary with Dr. Davis in the volleyball games? Yeah, Colin does a great job on basketball, but that's his sport. I mean, he is a stats guy, and he comes prepared. He's got a spreadsheet like you would not believe. He tracks stats that our system can't track. It's amazing. Just past Karis Paez as she's trying to push the ball a little higher for the SaberCats. We got another game tomorrow, right? Yeah. Oh, that ball's through. Flag stayed down. Kennedy had held her on side. This one's trouble. Copeland is there, but good hustle to get back from Emily Wilson. And it produces a weak shot in. Somebody's out of gas there. It's Grace Davis. Did she take one to the midsection? It almost looks like she's out of wind. Had the wind knocked out of her. Kind of fun tonight. So the students are having a, what do we call it, a harvest party? Picnic. Some folks call it a picnic. That's a weird word if you think about it. Picnic. If you say it enough times, it'll lose all meaning. Oh, here's Schrader with a great steal. She's got some help in the middle. Smith is on her horse. See if Schrader can get through. She does. It's out of play off the Tigers. She's got all kinds of support. The Tigers are kind of late in getting back in support here. See if Paez can get one through. Chips it through, stays with it, and now ahead for Schrader. Ball went out before she could turn the corner. So the new alumni pavilion will be given its first official student body wide use. I'm sure it's been used from classes and societies and informally, but tonight the whole student body will be fed there as that ball comes in and Chloe Dodd jumps on it. And then in the dining hall, we actually have a Thrive in 25 banquet tonight. So a lot of VIPs, the hoi polloi, etc. will be there. Emily Wilson with a nice challenge, held up the attack initially. Still threatening are the Tigers before Kennedy jumps in front of it. Resists the urge to apply the boot and instead finds Smith in space, and now she is working her way around the outside. And I'll tell you, Amaya Anderson is not large in stature, but she plays big back there. She does not shy away from contact, and that is what you want from a back line, especially a left back. She plays aggressive with her head up the field. That's a good character trait. And as mentioned, she immediately applies a one-time cross-field pass that springs loose the Tigers on a fast break. Counter-attack, hustling back to put a stop to it is Kennedy, and then she's tripped up, and the foul called. So the only question now about the scoreboard is whether or not we'll be able to get it installed and operational before the last home game of the season. I'm thinking the chances have improved greatly now that we know it's actually all put together and ready to pick up. Nice ball centered in, a one-time shot. Dodd gets a mid on it, still loose, and now she jumps on it. Really great save, reaction time save from Chloe Dodd, who has been, I would say, put under a fair bit of pressure here this afternoon, and so far has held tough and kept the Tigers off the board. Neither team scored, and 20 minutes into this one, I think Coach Lawson will be pretty pleased with the results and certainly even the optimism of a few good offensive chances for the SaberCats. Threatening once again on the right side. Around Bolander, now sliding one through. Oh, nice Challenge Huerta, though, gets it on the left foot, but Dodd is there again to scoop it up. Another shot on goal for Huerta. She kept that one low after launching a couple over the bar, but into the waiting arms of Chloe Dodd. Over Smith's head, Anderson to Huerta. Nobody home for the Tigers, and now Dodd over to snatch it up. Pretty significant wind. What do we think? 10, 15 miles an hour? You going 10?
I'm going to go 12.
Coach says 12. 74 degrees. Wow. 15. It is 15. All right, so I win.
You did. It's the golfer.
Yeah, I can tell you what we should be hitting to midfield too. Oh, nice pass from Smith to Schrader. Amelia's first touch intercepted by Anderson, who came over to help out. Cook out wide, a little too strong though. Pileggi has switched over to that left side, it looks like, and Bolander has come over here to the right. Mid-game adjustment here from Coach Lawson. I've noticed a change in his coaching style here. This is only his second year, right? He doesn't do as much on-field coaching as we saw last year. He's got his team a little more dialed in where he wants them. Coach, are you dusting off the tuxedo and going to the banquet tonight?
I'm not. I'm going in the pink. Going in
What
the pink
now?
out tonight. Pink out
What?
for volleyball.
Oh, for volleyball. There's a pink out. I was
Pink out.
concerned
With
there
yellow.
for a minute. The Tigers in the box.
In for the Tigers, number 17, Taylor McCowitt.
Nice cutback. Gets a little space and driving a shot to the far post and wide is Albany Tenbrick. Albany. I don't think I've ever seen that name. That's interesting. Played out wide. Unable to control it on the far side. The SaberCats turn it over deep in their defensive side of the field. See if the Tigers can convert one here. They've been knocking on the door here in the first half. The SaberCats have kept them out, but whoa, 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 Coach says, but it turns out okay, so it's a no, yes, yes, yes. Schrader nicely finds Paez. Paez needs help. She's got Smith behind her. Schrader in the middle, and now they bunch a little bit and turn it over. Karras has played tremendously this season. Dodd comes all the way out of the box and sends it up the field. Good decision, applauded by the coach. It's been fun to see Karras grow. It's her second year as a SaberCat. Played in reserve, some solid minutes last season, and then this season it's been almost just a fixture out there. I don't think she's come out once, at least not that I can remember. Of course, there's not a lot of reserves on this team either, so called into pressure situations. Stroud plays it back for Chloe Dodd, who now has given the ball away in a dangerous part of the field and is out of position, but that one once again just off frame from Albany Tenbrink, and this time to the near post. Grace carries it out, turns it over at the top of the box, sent wide front by Kennedy. And this is where things get a little tight for the SaberCats if they can't escape their end of the field on these goal kicks. We have seen this before. Nice ball in, but no problem for Chloe.
Looking to see, I think it's still 1-1 on men's side, but I haven't heard anything.
Who are we playing?
Yeah, 1-1.
Who are we playing? Andrews.
At
It's only 1-1. Oh, nice ball ahead. Metcalf, she's got lots of options in the middle. She'll drive it towards the middle and then shoot with the left foot, falling softly. Amelia gets the turnover, sends it towards the flag. Metcalf racing on, gets it, gonna pick it up in traffic. Nice ball through. Cook is there, Smith is there, and now sent wide by Anderson. That was a great ball forward, and Jocelyn Metcalf was able to get there and sent a beautiful ball into the box. Would have liked to have seen a goal materialize there, huh? That ball bounces around midfield, misses everybody, and then finally lofted ahead, and back on the front foot comes the SaberCats. Metcalf now decides to reverse and instead finds a Tiger. It's Kendall Johnson. Her pass up ahead, and Kennedy's got to come back. She does, and three players collide. It's Tenbrink who picks it up, and Weekly sends a shot towards goal. No problem for Chloe Dodd. It all starts with a turnover in an awkward place. That's what they've got to avoid a little bit here today. Out to Tenbrink on the wing once again. Back to Huerta, onto the left foot, driving one in low this time, and a nice ball finds exactly who she was looking for in Adeline Clark, but just wide once again and out for a SaberCats goal kick as two reserves come on for the SaberCats, Claire McPhillips and
number 13.
Samantha Sipla will come in for Emily Wilson. Metcalf comes on to catch her breath. You can't say Andrew just scored. We're playing Andrews. Pedro just scored. Okay. Pedro just scored. Some people call him Pablo. I've heard it both ways. Lobbed in and out of play. So the men are up 2-1. People keep telling, stop trying to make Pablo happen. I say, hey. It was a goal so beautiful, I forgot his name. Just put it that way. Tigers throw in on the far side. Huerta onto the left foot, drives a shot wide. Huerta has the bulk of shots for the Tigers, but most have been high or wide, and that's Probably fortunate for the SaberCats. She's been a little bit too unguarded at the top of the box. Like to see them clamp down on that a little bit. And here's McPhillips running hard to get to that one. Pileggi gets ahead on it. Over Gray Strauss' head, and Lily Cook comes back to try and mark it as the flag goes up for offside. Here on the near side, Ten Brink was just ahead of the defense. 8-1 shots on goal in favor of the Tigers so far, but nobody on the board. So we'll take it. Oh, I see Claire's sisters are here. That's cool. She's got a whole contingent of cheering section over there. Johnson into the box, shoots, and scored. She just bullied her way through the defense. And there was no help as she came storming through the box and scores the opening goal for the Tigers here in the 30th minute.
It was by number 8 for sure. Goal by number 8, yep. You know? Yep. Oh my gosh. They don't have nails. Not all of it are getting updated.
Tiger goal scored by number 8, Kendall Johnson.
Nice ball through from Huerta. Ten Brink runs on, carries on. One dribble, and then a shot goes wide. She had a pretty good opportunity there. And that's not the first. Flag is up, ball is out of play. Smith, nice ball ahead, blocked down by the center back. Julia Schultz. Out to the wing. Sipla gives chase. McPhillips is there as well to provide help. Two SaberCats combine, and the foul is called. The Tigers will have a free kick from about a 1/3 mark. That's what I would call that. Like the 35-yard line. Nice ball in. Dot is there and sure-handed. Grabs it. Schultz put a nice charge on that one. Went right to the center of the box, but Dodd was able to get there before any of the other Tigers. Ten Brink to the corner. Rolls it back for Huerta. On the left foot, drives one into the box. Flag goes up, and the foul is on the Tigers as Kennedy went to the ground. See if the SaberCats can escape their zone. These have been a little bit of an adventure. Most of the event staff this afternoon provided by the members of the women's volleyball team. See if Karis Paez can Get the ball up ahead to Smith. Knocked away. And they have a game tonight. It's a pink out, what I just heard. Which is way better than pink eye, which is what I thought they were saying at first. Not nearly as desirable. Sipla clears it. Huerta. Paez marks her. Oh, nice challenge. Huerta forced to give it up. Here's Anderson. Smith is there to mark her. Play on, says the official. Smith comes back with a nice challenge. And now there's Anderson, who, like I said, she plays pretty physical, actually. And a substitution for the Tigers.
In for the Tigers, number 9, Natalie Johnson.
Natalie Johnson comes in. Paez intercepts that throw in and throws it up ahead for Sipla. Who are the volleyball team playing tonight? Moody. Moody has a team. Oh, okay. They haven't been real consistent the last few years. Basketball and volleyball, pretty much it. Haven't played them in soccer in a while. They used to be big-time rivals. Oh, yeah. Dodd grabs that one. Oh, it goes down. It's still loose, and now she jumps on it. Fighting for that one is Chloe Dodd. Kuiper will have a women's soccer team next year. They didn't have a men's soccer team this year. Starting a program. Nice. Something about injuries, they said. Although I've heard a couple of different versions of that, so. Yeah. We'll go with the official story. Bollender coming back. It's Tenbrink carrying it on. Cuts it back to the right foot. Now rolls it back for Huerta. Schrader marks her. Huerta with the right foot, not nearly as confident. And Chloe Dodd is there to scoop it up. Nice decision to roll it out or toss it out to Elena Smith. Smith confidently carries forward. Tries to flick one on for Samantha Sipla. Good defense from Bollender. And here's Sipla running on. Outpaced in the midfield by Natalie Johnson, who came in with fresh legs. She was able to outrun us on that one. Tenbrink with a nice cutback. Now she's got space. Looks a little bit unsure of what to do with it, and now rolls it back to Huerta, who knows what she wants to do with it. Pulls the trigger immediately, but that one, once again, scooped up by Chloe Dodd. Well controlled by Sipla. Rolls it back for Paez. Nice pass, finds Smith. Smith trying to poke it through to find Sipla and sent wide by the center back. Tracked down by Pileggi on the far side. She'll throw it in. Throw in for Paez. Across for Amelia Schrader. Off the official, and so that will be a restart in favor of the SaberCats. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy will dribble it ahead until challenged, and now toe pokes it. Grace Strow. Kennedy races back and trying to make the turn. Gives it up. Now rolled into the box and allowed to go wide by Chloe Dodd.
Yeah, okay, 2 weeks ago was like their soccer volleyball conference tournament, so that was like okay. I'll reach out again. But at least I have the right person. Yes, okay. Yeah. Can I let him come? Okay. Yep. The AD. Okay. The ball! Oh, that would be so
Still a loose in the box.
awesome. And then my family would come.
Tenbrink grabs possession now. Huerta. She's double teamed. Bolander got a foot on it. Still at the feet of Huerta. She hasn't given it up yet. Now a drive into the box scooped up by Chloe Dodd. Dodd sends it long. Handled by Anderson. Blocked down by Smith, who holds it in play and skies one forward for the SaberCats. Need ahead by Schultz. And now all the way up to the corner flag as we enter the last 5 minutes of the first half. Tenbrink rolls one weakly to the side of goal. Banged off the Tigers and out of play. Throw in for Sipla. And out of play once again. SaberCats throw. Smith will take it. She's got Sipla, Bolander, and Schrader in the middle. Throws it into the box. And once again, out of play, this time last touch by Sipla for the SaberCats. Banged up. This one could go over the tracks. Over one. Could go over two. Yes, it's over the second set. It's over the second set. And the foul called in a dangerous area. Kennedy's going to come up. The SaberCats will form up, see if they can put together an offensive set-piece play and a shot on goal. Kennedy drives one towards the goal, just wide, and out of play. Not a bad idea. They scored 2 goals?
Yeah, 67th and 71st minute.
Oh, they scored 2 goals 4 minutes apart. And now Andrews leads. How much time left? Hard to tell.
They don't have a live stream or live stats yet.
No live stream or stats. They're based on Twitter. That's kind of surprising. They handled Andrews pretty easily here. Good step and challenge by Kennedy. Tigers will try to switch fields, but Bolander saw it coming. Now she runs on. She'll stay with it. Make a run all the way up the near sideline. Inside for Schrader. Huerta is there. Early and simple. I don't know how many years I've been doing this, but every one of them I've been hearing Maranatha's coaches say early and simple. Someday I'll figure out what it means. And then maybe shortly after, someday the players will understand what it means. Oh, he's explaining it? I missed it. Huerta up the line. Stroud gives chase. She's got one on her back and puts it out of play. Probably not a bad idea. She was surrounded. 2 minutes left here in the first half. A new Yellow Jacket trap has been set. There are none in it yet, but I will let you know when the first one arrives. As Huerta puts one up once again and Dodd is up to the challenge. Smith. Anderson scoops it away from her. Picked up by Schrader. Amelia carries it through the midfield. She's got McPhillips up ahead. Stay on side, Claire. Working their way around the left side and wins a corner kick for the SaberCats. Their first of the afternoon.
1 minute remaining in the
1 minute
first
left in the first half. Driven into the box. And cleared by the defense. Cook will send it all the way back to Chloe Dodd. Dodd goes wide with it. Finds Pileggi. Bolander staying with it. 10
9,
seconds left.
8,
Huerta
7,
looks up for
6,
options, rolls
5,
it ahead.
4, 3,
Tenbrink, top of the
2,
box,
1.
at the corner, sends a shot towards goal. Intercepted by Kennedy, and the SaberCats find themselves down by just
And
one
that's the end of the first half.
at the end of the first
Tigers
half.
Score 1, SaberCats 0.
We'll take a 15-minute break and be back for the second half right after this. Schrader gets the ball to start the second half for the SaberCats. Claire McPhillips with a nice play. Shakes it loose on the left side. Metcalf runs on, and the Tigers have no choice but to poke it out of play. Second half with the wind now for the SaberCats. I think it's calmed to around 9 miles an hour at the moment. Gusting up to 17 though, so. Nice challenge from Cook and Smith. Yeah. Anderson sends it ahead. Inside. And falls kindly, but Pileggi was able to come up big in that one as it looked like Kinley Copeland was in on goal. Pileggi came out of nowhere. What do they call her? Juju?
Yep.
Nice. Nice play from Grace Strow, and she wins the foul. I thought it would cool down here in the second half, but honestly the sun has stayed out, and it's been a beautiful day. The men lost to Andrews. What was the final? 3-2? Ouch, that's a bad loss. Maybe that'll spark some extra hard work to prepare for the final quarter of the season. Nice challenge from Cook. Sometimes you need a wake-up call like that to snap you back to attention and focus the team's effort. Cook does well to find Schrader. She goes out wide. Nice pass. Metcalf sends it to the corner. Claire McPhillips runs on. Claire plays it back. Metcalf sends it into the middle. Cook was there, just a step too late. And now Pileggi looking for a way to turn it to the side, and does well to get that one out of play and pause the attack and allow the defenders to come back and regroup. After an 11-0 loss last time, I'm sure Coach was happy with the result, but in on goal and a nice save from Chloe Dodd to deny Kendall Johnson another goal. She scored in the first half, in the first few minutes actually, and then pretty quiet after that. It's out for a corner kick, and Huerta will head to the near side to deliver. Huerta into the box, a beautiful ball. Skips all the way through, and Elena Smith runs on. Claire McPhillips, the only SaberCat up ahead of her. McPhillips, get up on the line there. And Smith carries it all the way past the right back. And now in a foot race, she's held up. She's got help now arriving at the far post, but unable to get a clear centering pass in before the Tigers regain possession. Nice step from Grace Strow. Man, I always want to say it wrong. I'll get it right by the time she graduates. What time is tomorrow's game? 12 noon, that's right. It's an early game. Against? Great Lakes. Oh, we're hitting both Michigan teams right in a row. Another foot race. Emily Wilson back in for the SaberCats. And she does well to stop that attack. And then it's Grace Strow that was able to stop it. Oh, a long shot coming in, and Chloe is there to stop it.
Okay, so Tiger shot. Who shot that?
I'm open to suggestions on this thing.
Tomorrow looks to be just as beautiful, 72 degrees. Although maybe a little bit more overcast. This ball's beyond the defense. Claire McPhillips showing some speed. Forces a poor touch. Metcalf with a nice ball through to Smith. Smith rolls it on for Cook. Cook at the far corner. She'll cut it back. Rolls it over, and her pass is too shallow for Smith, but a bad touch from the defender gives Smith a chance to run onto it. It was, in the end, a shot wide from Amelia Schrader. But the SaberCats with another promising foray into the offensive zone. A little bit more wide open here to start the second half with both teams going end to end. Out for a goal kick. SaberCats will play it out from the back. They have the benefit of the wind at their backs here in the second half. It's not whistling quite as strongly as it was in the first half. This is the preferred left foot from Huerta, and this one goes wide. Yeah, when she's walking parallel to the goal at the top of the box, you need to be wary. At any moment, she will unleash that shot with a left foot. And it's only a matter of time, I feel like, till she finds the range. Very, very dangerous player. Back to her in the middle. Fakes the shot, pulls it back down. Now a shot comes in. It's high.
Have you ever wondered how many men's soccer players could make money being an NFL kicker?
How many soccer players could be kickers in the NFL? Well, the problem is there aren't that many kickers in the NFL. There's only 32 teams and, say, maximum 2, probably just 1 on each team. You got a field goal kickers and you got punters. Most men's soccer players wouldn't be very good punters. But you know where they do get punters from these days is Australian rules football, or from Australia, rugby players. Long ball to the top of the box. Wilson unable to get there. Chloe had come out for it. Grace got there first and over the bar, out of play for a goal kick. And I believe that was Anderson that got the foot on it before she went to the ground, and comes up a little bit limpy. Kennedy a little bit crossed up with Metcalf. A scrum at the top of the box, and it's Kennedy that comes out with it. Her pass connects with Metcalf initially, and now contested with Grace Davis, and Elena Smith comes on to steal it, and right in front of the bench, she goes down, and it's out of play. Last touch by the SaberCats, says the official. Pileggi able to put a stop to that one. Pops up in the air. Kinley Copeland sees it out. Huerta. And put out by Wilson.
Getting organized. Here we go. Get organized.
Wilson wins the foul, and so the SaberCats will restart from the back.
And how do these girls stay so calm during this
That was my fun part.
Up, up. Now let's shift. Shift together. Hold here, Claire. Hold here. Okay. Let's get together.
Got me. I've been bit. Yo.
I thought you I didn't know what was going on down there. Like, do I have to
Got me right on the arm. That's all right.
That scared me.
Into the box. And a low shot from Metcalf. Scooped up by the goalkeeper. Man down in the box. Ouch. Nah, I'll be all right. Been a long time since I've been stung by a bee. Trying to think if it's ever happened, to be honest.
Seizure maybe? I was planning all the scenarios in my head for how we were going to resuscitate him.
Ouch. That is not comfortable, I'll tell you what.
Is he sting right there?
No, I don't think it's in there. I saw him fly away, so.
All right, guys.
Entering in for the Tigers, number 17, Taylor McCoyak.
Right, this is what I mean by ball. Right, because we want you to win that ball. Good, good. Here we go.
Pledgy wins the throw in for the SaberCats. She'll go back for Kennedy. Kennedy pressured. Back to Pledgy. Juju sends it inside for McPhillips. A great pass for Claire. Smith contests for it in the midfield. Huerta comes out with it. Stroud marked her up well. Wilson clears it wide and out of play. Nice play by Grace Stroud. Nice ball out wide. Here's Metcalf trying to get around the defender. Rolls it into the box. McPhillips runs on, and no choice but to send it out wide, and it's blocked from going over the tracks. Just one ball over the tracks, but it did go over 2 sets, so that's something there. That's an accomplishment. Schrader will take the throw in, isn't it? Yep. McPhillips comes out.
In for the SaberCats, number 16, Karis Pies.
Paez back in. No, she was in. Oh, a nice turn and fire from Smith, trying to find Cook at the top of the box. She'll send it back for Stroud. Metcalf booms one across the field, looking for Bolander. A little too passive in trying to get there, and the Tigers initially have it. Really Cook going to work and called for the foul. A little bit too much of a push there. Well, there's Megan. Back on the bench. Not dressed out for today, though. Kennedy accidentally trips up
Hey, get a wall. Let's go.
Albany Tenbrink, and so Huerta will have the ball here about 15 yards outside the box. And before much of the defense can assemble, she fires wide and out of play.
Josh, you okay?
Deep blue sea.
Sabercats throw in. Nice. One back by Paez. Schrader at the top. Yeah, she's trying to do too much with the dribble there. She had options in space, especially with Smith making a run forward on the right-hand side. Oh, a nice ball in, but Kennedy is there. Good position. Clears it. Huerta picks it up at the top of the box. Her shot comes in and wide once again. The shot chart from Huerta would be like all over the entire goal. Everywhere except, I think she's only had like one or two that have been actually on goal, and neither one of those had very good pace. The one with the right foot, and then another one that went in low. In, and Dodd jumps on it before the attacker can arrive. Huerta steals it away from Paez and carries it forward. Kennedy is marking her, waiting for an opportunity to challenge. Wilson comes on and takes over the defensive responsibilities. Now Huerta from the edge of the box, left-footed shot comes across and once again goes wide and out of play. Nice play from Metcalf. Wins it back for the Sabercats. Out of play. Sabercats throw in. Jocelyn will take it. Schrader, nice ball up. Here's Smith. Needs a good first touch. Nice defense. Wins it back for the Tigers. Knocked wide by Wilson. That'll go out for a Tigers corner kick. It's uncomfortable, I'll tell you. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure I ever have been stung by a bee before. Yeah. Somebody can give me tips as the ball comes in and Chloe Dodd is able to jump on it. Send me your home remedies. The official comes over to check on Metcalf. Chloe jumps on it, and on the restart, she will apply the boot. Kennedy puts it out. Tigers throw in.
I would be bad at it. That's why I like. That's what I'm saying. There's so many variables. I'd be so bad. And I would get mad. I think I'd get mad all the time. I'd want to pick the ball up and throw it.
Nice ball through just beyond Smith, who had sunk back to try and support the defense. SaberCats tend to rotate who they have playing at the top, keep fresh set of legs up there. And Dodd scoops it up.
But that wasn't a shot. That was a pass.
Let's fix the problem.
As long as it's in the, what Kyria told me is as long as it's within the net and it's like they were shooting it.
Oh, she's so fast!
Elena Smith streaks on, sends it into the box. Schrader is in the area, and the Tigers send it out for a SaberCats throw. See if they can build up and get some guys forward as Sipla comes in for Metcalf. She can catch her breath.
In for the SaberCats, number 2, Samantha Sipla.
Just wide of the goal. And out of play for a goal kick. Oh, great positioning by Sipla. She was there. Smith is there also challenging. And Bolander, and that forces the turnover. Grace Strow sends it up for the SaberCats, up and off Megan's head. And she is shaken up on the play. The official stops the clock and give her a chance to clear her head. Close range. They were trying to clear it, and it popped her right in the forehead, it seems like. She immediately went down to a knee. I think she'll be all right. Trainer going to go out and check on her. And we'll take a quick water break and be back for the conclusion of this ball game. Bollinger is up and shinking it off. She will come off the field. And Claire McPhillips will come in for her. All right, as we restart, 61 or 7? 67-49. We won't have to ask that question after the next week or so.
Number 12, Claire McPhillips.
Wilson there to intercept it, puts it out of play. Still just 1-0 in this one, which is a stark contrast to the last game where the SaberCats lost 11-0. So we'll say good coaching, right? And certainly the players get some credit from that. And none more than Chloe Dodd, who has come up with some fantastic saves today, actually. Makes them look routine. Another shot rolls in, and no problem for Chloe. Karras puts it out over the end line. That'll be a corner kick for the Tigers. Oh, yeah. No, he's at the top. We got two yellow jackets in the new trap. I don't know if it's the one that got me. Sent in, rolling along, not dealt with yet. Popped up in the air. Still on the ground. A shot comes in, deflected partially. Pileggi is out there to stop it. Oh, a nice touch. And a good challenge from Pileggi, and able to get it out of play. Gain a little bit of space in the defensive zone. Tigers with a throw in. Sent in low. Kennedy got it. And Pileggi cleared it. Sent back in long by the right back. Headed away by Wilson. Cook with a nice poke. And another good challenge. She still has possession. She'll push the ball up the field to McPhillips. Claire trying to go outside. Loses possession. Smith comes back. And she marks Copeland. They'll turn it over momentarily and then right back on it. Smith turns it back the other way. Ball just kind of back and forth in the midfield here. See if McPhillips can get it wide to Schrader, and she does. Nice footwork from Amelia, and she gets herself around the corner. It's a fast break towards the goal now, and Amelia, left-footed shot comes in. It's high and over the bar, and off the world's finest sprinkler. And out of play. Let me tell you, you have no idea how expensive those stinking things are. That sprinkler can water the entire soccer field all by itself without being attended one bit, unlike the other two we had, which seemed to require near constant maintenance. The event staff said, hey, I didn't get in this to learn how to weld. Are you good with a welder? You prefer the MIG or the TIG? No? Danelle says, what is that? Kennedy puts it out over the side. Huerta popped it up, dealt with initially by Pileggi, and now Schrader will run it out of there. Trips over the ball, and probably a what would you call that when you get a call and charitable? It was a charitable call for the SaberCats. Oh, a nice play by Kennedy. Pileggi up the near sideline and banged out of play. Schrader gets around the defense, and now Amelia is in on goal. She's in to the box, left-footed cross attempt, finds McPhillips. Her first touch was just a little too strong, and anyway, the flag was up for offside. Claire was in a good position other than being offside. She wondered why she was so alone there. Kind of a reason. That's against the rules. It's a hard rule to understand, though, to be honest. Not very many people in the world do. Only a handful of us. Ooh, a nice ball into space. Running on is Smith. Smith throws it in for Paez. She'll turn it. Claire is there. Huerta takes it away from her. Pileggi comes back. Ooh, a foul, surely. And in that case, the collision not called. Interesting. Karras over to Grace Strau. She'll carry it into the midfield. Pokes it ahead for McPhillips. Huerta plays it back. Schultz back to Huerta. Ooh, a nice ball through. Kendall Johnson, corner of the box. She scored the goal in the first half. This one flies weakly past the goalpost on the near side. And out of play for a SaberCats goal kick. 15 minutes left in this one. The teams are a little complacent right now is what I would describe it.
She didn't give us a time. Probably 5:45.
Neither team putting any real serious energy into the attack.
In for the Tigers, number 9, Natalie Johnson.
Kennedy puts the ball down and goes long with it into the midfield. Ricochets away. Sipla up for Smith. Samantha Sipla found herself some space, but see if they can work it all the way up the field. Schwab sends it away. Huerta. And through for Johnson. Johnson gets a step on Wilson, but Dodd is there for a great save. Chloe Dodd had to make that save as the shot came in hard from Johnson. Under pressure. McPhillips there for the challenge, and now poked ahead by Paez. That's a good ball for Schrader. Schrader giving chase and gets there first. Amelia working her way around the corner. Good defense to get in the way. Stops it, challenges it, and puts it ahead. Back inside for Schrader as she reestablished herself on side. Karis Paez won it back for the SaberCats. Now it's out for a Tigers throw, and Kennedy is there. She pops it up but out of play over the head of Pileggi. Ooh, swing and a miss by Grace. And now Sipla comes back for it. She's able to turn it back upfield, withstand 2 challenges, and finds Claire McPhillips. Very good play by Strau. Nice ball through. Kennedy is there. And she sends it out wide, rolling very slowly out of play. And a shout out to the world's finest event staff. Matthew Mickelson on the far side. Most of the event staff today are players on the women's volleyball team, and they have mere minutes before they're supposed to be dressed and warming up for their match tonight. Who are you guys playing? Moody. That's right. You're going to win, right? Well, let's go. All right. Okay, guaranteed win. I've not heard abso-fruitly before, but evidently that's a word. I'm not sure if that means more or less confident.
Somewhere in between.
Somewhere in between. Maybe it has something to do about the style of the win. It is a pink out tonight. Is this for breast cancer awareness or just for pink? Because you wanted to wear pink. It is Cancer Awareness Night. Johnson, far side, carries it into the box, sends one in low, and that was a dangerous ball with attackers arriving just a half step late. Dodd was unable to get to it, but it went wide as it is, out for another SaberCats goal kick. Been a little bit easier to escape the zone here with the wind at their backs, although right now it's kind of light. We'll see if Kennedy decides to go long with it. She sets up to do that. And it's kind of a medium range pass. Finds Karis Paez. Pileggi. And now Huerta, though. But her first touch was too heavy, and Kennedy was there first. Cook. Anderson puts a shot into it. Oh, it's a tough one. Up off the crossbar. And Chloe Dodd with a tremendous save on that shot, which came in from Amaya Anderson, I believe, number 3, who has switched into the midfield now. Or is she just making a run from the back line where she has been playing most of this game? That was a tremendous shot, but Chloe Dodd was there for it. Her touch popped it up off the crossbar, and it still wasn't over with. And she had to snatch it confidently out of the air as the attacker was right on her. In fact, ran into her. Could easily have shaken that ball loose and scored a second goal. But as it is, Tigers still threatening in their end of the zone, up by 1 and only 1. Pileggi gets a foot on it. That one sails all the way through the box and out of play. Touched by the defense, and so that's a corner kick for the Tigers. Substitution for the Tigers. Faith Thompson comes in.
Number 22, Faith Thompson, and for the SaberCats, number 15.
Jocelyn Metcalf in for the SaberCats. She'll go back on the defensive side, and Schrader will come up top to finish this one off in the final 9 minutes. Lofted into the box. Dodd comes out. I'm not sure if it was Chloe or off somebody else, but it bounced away. And from the corner, a shot, dangerous shot, but over the bar and out of play. Nice pass, finds Smith. She's working against Anderson. Nice block down by Smith. Stroud up for Paez.
Turn your nerves into motivation.
Nerves. I was like,
Oh, a shot, and once again, Dodd was there for the initial touch, but over her head and into the goal. And the Tigers score a second goal late in the second half. That shot came in. She was unmarked. And Chloe was in the right place at the right time and got both hands on it. But with the power of that shot, it just curled in over her head. Couldn't quite get enough on it to poke it over the bar that time. And I believe it was number 2, Albany Tenbrink, was it not?
Assist number 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Assist. I don't know who the assist is. Who just
Tigers goal scored by number 2, Albany Tenbrink.
wait, and why is
Not again. They're back for more. Kennedy carries it away. Up the line, finds Metcalf. Back inside for Paez. Karras unable to turn it back outside. Took a little too much time on that one, and Natalie Johnson stole it away. Cook takes it away from Huerta. Schrader's got some room. See who comes up to help her. Paez on the left, Smith on the right. Sends it out to Smith. Smith's got pace and a little bit of space. She holds it up, left-footed into the box. Taken away by the center back and booted away by the left back up the field in the direction of Taylor McCoyak. Johnson runs away from Paez. Puts a shot up towards the far post and out of play. Grace Davis comes back in, no relation. Nice ball up, finds Schrader. Smith making that run again. Cook gets involved. Paez. They turn it back. Tenbrink out wide, staying with it. Pelleggi gets there first. Inside for Johnson. She'll cut it back to the right foot. Walk it up the field. Smith. Foul called on Schrader. Seemed like she kind of tripped up. I don't know if there was much in that. Maybe a makeup call for that charitable one we got earlier on the same basic situation. Wow, I hope she's talking about a bee.
No, and she is.
You, my friend, must die.
In for the Tigers, number 13, Kenley Copeland.
Why didn't you score 20? How dare you? No.
Into the box. Dodd is there. Scoops it up. Oh, tripping over it in the back line. Schrader there to try to opportunistically take advantage of that and put out over the far sideline, kind of chuckling about it. Is Julia Schultz. The bee lands on my nose. No, thank you. Y'all got me once. Never do it again. Nice ball through the center and then cleared out wide. Cook finds Smith in space. Schrader up on the front line. This is developing nicely. See if Smith can put a nice ball through. She finds Schrader. Schrader's got one man to beat. Little space, left-footed shot, and a nice save. That was a great shot from Amelia Schrader. And give credit to Kenna Hill. That is her best save of the afternoon, and that was a really fine save. Full stretch to her right, and she had to. That was a scorcher from Amelia Schrader from a nice pass from Smith. Another good one from Pileggi. Here's Metcalf. See if Metcalf can deliver a ball into the middle. Slides one through, but Hill is there once again. And a little offensive pressure from the SaberCats gets Kenna Hill back into the ball game. She's been a spectator for most of the second half. She's got the orange goalkeeper's kit. Peachy orange, you saying? It is a muted orange. I mean, it's not like blaze orange. Yeah, no, it's not obnoxious. Clock stops for the player to tie her shoe. Yeah, nobody asked for that, ref. Let it run. It's okay. Long ball ahead, over the top line. Sipla gives chase. Nicely won for the SaberCats and out of play though. It's going to be out for SaberCats throw in. Elena Smith still putting in work. She and Amelia want to connect here. Just beyond her reach. See if they can hold it in. Cook comes up to try and do that. Karras is there. Julia Pileggi wins it back. Paez trying to get in there. Gets a foot on it. Wins it. And wins the throw in. Good work from Karras. Throw in for Cook. Foul called. Going on a minute left to play. Kennedy comes forward. She'll place the ball. Wait for some help. And now see if she can pick someone out on the far side. She's got Smith over there. She's got Schrader in the middle. Towards Cook. Clark. Wilson. And a shot towards goal. Kenna Hill is there to scoop it up. Emily Wilson put the charge into it. Headed to the side by Smith. Out of play for a Tigers throw. 30 seconds left to play. Tune in for the SaberCats women's volleyball team taking on Moody tonight at 7 o'clock.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Chloe Dodd scoops it up, and the game will end with the ball in her hands. Thank you for that extra long horn at the end of the ball game. That is the end of it. SaberCats fall 2-0.
And
Goal
that's game,
scored
your
by
final score. Tigers 2, SaberCats 0. Thank you for joining us.
Tenbrink and Kendall Johnson for the Tigers. A better result than the last one, but still the SaberCats come in second this afternoon on a beautiful afternoon for soccer. They put in the work and big-time improvement. Lots to build on there. Lots of SaberCats action this weekend as we check in on home game tomorrow against Great Lakes for the women's soccer team, as well as the volleyball game tonight. For SaberCats Athletics, my name is Matt Davis. Have a great night.